All right, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, fellow fishing accomplices, good morning and welcome back to fishing. So we are in the last third of January right now, and I have some unexpected time off, and we're gonna try and go fishing. Don't have a ton of time, but you know, 'tis the season, whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. And yeah, we're gonna try and do some trout fishing like we've been doing. Not quite sure where I'm going yet, just because it was raining last night up until this morning, and likely again in a little bit. And with that, while I'd like to go hit some of the streams in the lower Westchester reservoirs, I don't know what kind of shape they're gonna be in, so we're gonna try that first. But if they're really washed out and murky, bad clarity, we're going to fish the actual reservoirs themselves. Not, again, entirely sure which ones. I have a couple in mind, but again, it really depends on A, the quality of the water, and B, if anyone else is fishing there. Fortunately, today it is a weekday, so I should be able to, get through without getting in too many people's way. But basically just, want to get outside. It's fairly warm out and make the most of this. So if you are watching this, as always, I'm going to catch something, or something's going to happen. So stay tuned. You know what we're about to do. Get some fishing. Accomplished. Yeah, I figured why wait today? Let's just get right into the seltzer review rather than have to wait for it, especially if that's all you're watching the video for. So there we go. New flavor to the channel, I believe. This is watermelon lemonade polar. I think I just spilled a bunch on me because obviously I'm driving. So yeah, let's see how this tastes. It's an interesting combo. You don't necessarily expect those two flavors to work together, but it does here. Not my favorite polar, not my favorite lemonade inspired flavor, but I'll certainly get behind it. This is an easy 8.25, so hopefully the fishing will be at least an 8.25 today, if not better. So only one way to find out. Stay tuned. All right, well, here we go again. Kind of like the last couple sessions. This is a different spot, same general river system, but different stretch of it. I've never fished this particular area before. Known about it, never tried it. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of scope it out. No one else is here, it's a weekday, so that's nice. And I just wanna do some scouting. Nothing against going to the same spots again, but I figured today would be a great day to see what some of the other spots look like, just in case we ever do encounter some foot traffic. So let's check it out. Literally just taking the river as it comes, but this spot in particular looks really nice. It's a nice bend, slows down a bit, and it's also a bit deeper. So let's see if anything's home and ready to bite. Probably gonna lose a fair amount of jigs today as usual, but if we get a few fish in the mix, then it's worth it. And even if we don't, it's worth it, because these things don't cost very much, as we've learned. I don't really know anyone that's fished this particular stretch of stream, river, whatever you want to call it, but I do think it might be a little trickier today, because while it is warmer out, we have had a bit of rain and things have warmed up, and there was snow on the ground, and I think the melt of that snow going to the river, as I've been told, can really kind of cool things down and make the fish a bit more lethargic than they already were. So probably gonna have to work for these fish to make them bite, but still worth a shot. We got the time off, let's make the most of it. Well, if nothing, it's a very pretty spot, so I'm getting a beautiful view. Let's see if we can get on some beautiful fish. This right here looks like the spot. There's best looking spot we've seen so far over here in this stretch. Be careful about that. Got him. Got him. Not bad. All right. Oh, nice fish. Nice fish. Ooh. Yeah. In a brand new spot. Almost just bit it. Almost just bit it. That's a pretty fish. Heck yeah. Let's try and do a nice job of getting this fish back. Got some new pliers because I lost my old ones, and these are more proper for trout fishing. It's a nice, like 15-inch fish. See ya. All right, got the skunk out. Just making sure our leader is good to go, and it feels that way. Definitely damaged the gulp a bit, but what I'm going to do is fish it backwards so we get a little more life out of this for the sake of not wasting anything. But yeah, we're fishing a 3-inch gulp minnow, white color, 1/10 ounce mushroom Z-Man Ned style jig head. That's what did it. Just bouncing it off the bottom, nice and slow. See if we can get another one on the go. Dang, those hands are cold. Felt good to get that skunk out, so let's see if we can get some more. That fish was right where we expected him, right in this slower moving, deeper water. Sometimes I find getting a fish like that will spook the others away, but sometimes they won't care and you'll just get one right after another. So let's see if there's any more here. It's a great looking spot, I'll say that. So after getting that fish, I continued to work that pool and that stretch for a little while longer, but didn't end up getting any more bites or fish or anything. So I continued to work my way upriver, upstream for a little while and tried a few spots, but ultimately didn't really get anything. Certainly looked fishy, but nothing was happening. Eventually then I decided to work my way back downriver just to see what that looked like. Again, not going super far. And after a while, I decided to go back to my truck for a number of reasons. One, I wasn't getting fish. And two, I felt very overdressed. It was actually quite warm on this day, so I needed to take a few layers off because I was sweating quite a bit. And also, my GoPro mount broke, my chest mount in particular. So what you're going to see now is I'm fishing at a different spot. I'll be fishing with a head mount instead of a chest mount, and I might even look like I'm wearing different clothes because I am, but still the same day, just different spot, different perspective. Oh, that's fish. Yeah, finally. Finally. Looking pretty dire there for a little. These guys are wild. Jeez. Easy, easy, easy. All right, let's leave him in. Let's get him right here. He already unhooked himself. Excellent. Very pretty. Wrong way, buddy. Yeah, I was happy to get that fish. It was a particularly tough day. Again, maybe because all the cooler water melting into the river. Regardless, after getting that fish, I worked my way down just a little bit, but ultimately didn't fish too much longer. No more hits, no more fish, but overall a good time. So yeah, nothing too crazy, but I figure keep videos going for a little bit. That's all I got for you. Hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye from fishing.